Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me here today. I am going to give you a quick tutorial with Canva. So I'm not an expert, but I do know a little something. So let's see here and let's start screen sharing so you guys can see some things. Aha. What is it? You guys, I'm literally on video and camera. Okay, let's see here. Documents. I want to share mine. Okay, well, let's figure this out here. Oh, did I do it? Okay, I think I might have did it there. All right. Please forgive me. My internet is running a little slow. I have too much storage on my phone, iPad, and laptop. And Miss Barbara, I have used an SD card and I got that filled too, and I still have too much. The SD card I have is like 128 gigabytes. So it's a lot. All right, let's see here. Waiting. Mm, Oh, there we go. And Canva. Thank you for joining me on this lovely morning slash afternoon. I am Central Time. I know a lot of you are on the East Coast, so you've already hit your afternoon lunch. All right. Well, the basics, first of all, there is a free version of Canva, so you do not have to pay for it. There is a free version to be able to use. Now, I pay for Canva, so I will let you know what it looks like for the signs that you need to be aware of when it comes to Canva when you're selecting your templates. So the first thing that I really love about Canva is that you can create literally everything. So from presentations here, social media, videos, print documents, whiteboard sheets, websites, whatever. You see, the list goes on. Now you can also upload your own photos as well. You guys, please forgive my grandkids. They're just loud. Um, you can upload your own photos. You do not have to use templates. I am going to just do a flyer and show you some things in regards to flyers. So these, oh, look, inspired by your designs. So as you create, you will get things like this. And let's see, what designs do we have here? Let's do this one. I'm going to click on this. Now, just because you have a template, like I just clicked on that here, you are able to make changes in that template. So just because this is what I selected does not mean that's how it's going to be. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, I hope you can still see that there. I had to make my screen bigger. And this is a flyer portrait. And those are the ones I like working on the most. It gives you the most creativity. You get to customize the size and you can adjust it, and it fits anywhere you need to go. And once you have one template, it's easier to build on whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether it's the website, create documents, anything that you want to use. Just have kind of a base template or many. As you see, I have a long list. All right. All right, just waiting for my screen. It looks like it's almost finished loading. You guys, thank you so much for your patience. There we go. All right. And I want you to make sure that you can see all of this here, the design, the elements, the text, the branding, your uploads, your tools, prospects, apps, and things. This is what you're going to use to be able to customize your photos here. So we're going to start, say, it's not that this is a bad picture, but I don't want her on my screen. You know, for me personally, my target audience is Black women, and so that is what I go to. That's who I want to utilize. So we are going to delete. As you see, now the picture is deleted. I didn't delete the frame, just the picture. Now you can go here to your elements, or you can go to your uploads. So we'll go here to elements. All right, now do you see all of these things that you can implement here? These are all element things that you can put in. But also, do you see that there's other items? So there's pictures, photos. These are the ones recently used. Okay, so the ones with the little crown on that, that means that that is a paid for template. Excuse me, guys. I'm on live and recording. That means that that is a subscription. So if you do see that, you can always pick out a similar item that does not have that symbol, which means that it's free and that you're able to use. You can search in your elements. I am just doing a mock-up of the one that I chose. So we're going to find another woman to put in that place. Now you can specify whether you want a group of women, a single woman, white, Black, Asian. Do it to customize the best for your brand and your target audience.
What's wrong?
All right. So see, I got Black women in there, and you can choose from any of these photos. Do you see how many photos there are? Let me go ahead and well, I was going to expand it out, but I accidentally switched it to the branding box. So let's go back here. All right, there we go. Oh goodness, you see all of these pictures? These are awesome. You see all these pictures? You can choose from any of those. You can also go here to your uploads. And these are all pictures and videos that I did, so you can create one. Once you upload it, it's there for you to be able to use multiple times. So if you want to upload your own file, you just click this upload files here. I am teaching. I'm in a class. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. And then you would select your photo or picture here. And then select which one that you would want. So I will go ahead and add one so you can see the full process. We'll just select that one. It looks like I have a Christmas hat on, so it's a Christmas picture. Oh, look. First Christmas with my first grandbaby, y'all. All right. So now we want to slip this in here, right? See, I was able to just slide it and hover it over the circle. And now there it is, the picture. And of course, you could adjust, reuse, do whatever you want there. And we're going to do the same for this photo. We're going to delete the image, not the frame, just the image. If you delete the frame, it takes away the whole entire picture. And yes, you could still use it, use a photo, but it'll be different. So with the frame, we're going to go back here to elements and we're going to do a little different. All right, see? And see how it just switches there? Now, something else that you can do with this is you can change the colors. So not that it's not pretty, but my colors, if I were going to do my logo, my colors are blue, black, and gold, which is always right here available for me. So just to make sure you've seen how I did that, how it has the two colors, the two circles, it shows you what those colors are. And then you click on that color. What happened to the colors? Oh, there we go. And then you change it. And you play around with it. And you see how my leaf down here now is blue. And then we'll switch this one. And you see it goes back to the colors. And we'll switch it to gold here. And you see, I'm not sure if you could notice that, but the line, like the vine of a leaf, that's what changed to gold. So if we go back over here, you see the blue switch. And make it gold. So now I have blue and gold. You can also do, I'm going to show you how to take the picture out and the frame as well. So you can rename. Oops, alrighty. So, okay, so you click on whatever you're going to edit. So right here, and sometimes you may have to click more than once just to make sure you get the right element. When there's so many close together, it can become very easy to be able to do. Then you click inside of the box and you see that it's highlighted there. And then you would put, they have the name of their company, so I'm going to put the name of mine. And since that's in the way, I'm just going to delete that completely. So see, you can edit, delete, arrange. You could stretch this out. So it's like that. Up here in the bar, you can change your font. And they have other fonts here for you. You can change your font. You can change your font size.
I'll put it in. If you can't get it in the sink, put it on the top.
So let's go ahead and make some more changes. Beauty clinic.
On the table.
All right, and then we'll change the size so it fits a little better in there.
No, I don't need it.
Now, and I'm trying to unhighlight the box. There we go. Now I can move it. And see, then you can just move it. If I don't want this section, we could just take it out. If I want to add another element, you're able to add another element. Then I said I was going to show you how to take, we're going to delete the whole frame. And then we're also going to delete. There we go. And then do you see this is a smart crop that popped up over here? That means that this design, well, can I adjust it? Okay, let's see here. Sorry, you guys, my computer is having errors and it is a little frustrating. So then see here, you can go to each one and you can edit those however you need to. Take them away, make it more personal, take it away completely. Even if you only liked the idea of just the leaves, you can always take and copy that image and save it. If you want more of those leaves, you could duplicate your image by hitting duplicate. And then you have multiple. You can also send an image to the back. So let's see here, for example, this picture right here. Let's go ahead. Now let's see here. Then you click on it and you go to layer and you send backwards.
Yeah.
And you see how that populates. Now, of course, I don't want that circle there. So we're going to send it back to the back. Layer it again and send back. And then that's that. All right, now you see these three colors. Now we're going to switch colors elsewhere. Oh, you see, okay, you see where it comes in. And I just advise always, just paying attention to where it is. Let's see if I can pull this one to the front. There we go. And I brought it to the front because I'm making edits and changes on it. So let's see. My colors are blue, black, and gold. All right. And then see, you can also adjust this however you want it. You could place it on this side. It can come on this side. You can go all the way up, all the way down if you just want to use a piece of it. I'm going to have this like this. And then we're going to, oops, and then we're going to send it back to the back layer. Send it backwards again. Go backwards, okay. So, but that's okay if it didn't go backwards because then we're just going to bring this one to the front. And then you see now it's on top. So there's very numerous ways to be able to play on Canva. If you do, you do not have to have a subscription in order to get it to work. And if you do decide to subscribe, no big deal. There's a lot of different other things that you can do. This resize option is available, but that does require the paid subscription. Then you would just share it, which is over here on the other side. And when you share, you can copy the link so other people can, if you want to give them access to it, you could download it. You can send directly to Instagram. And then when you do download, that's the idea is to download, save, and then send. You can also see size here. You can also change your savings or saving settings. So you could save it as JPG, the PNG, PDF, MP4 video. You could save it as a GIF. And then also all the different sizes. You can limit the size, compress the size, and there's many different options to be able to use. I hope that this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and ask the questions. And I thank you for joining me today for a brief tutorial on Canva. You all have an amazing day, and I will see you soon.